Afternoon, viewers. Got Gray Shot down on the sticks and doggone Sci-Fi on the wheel. Let's take you on a nice little drive. Whenever you're ready.
All right, clear my way, clear your way. There we go. So we have had a little glitch. We tried restarting the car. We've just tried to figure out what's going on, but when I've been engaging full self-driving, the windshield wipers have decided that they need to run. So
I tried cleaning the windshield, so we'll see if maybe there was a bit of a bug debris from our last drive. So
sorry.
Doggone Sci-Fi's getting away from me a little bit there. I'm not catching up.
Are you good?
Yep, gotcha.
Got me?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the auto windshield wipers were kicking on us. I think some of you have been mentioning that you've had that issue before with full self-drive where the auto windshield wipers aren't working really well. So comment down below, let me know if it was something similar.
Yeah, it threw me off because I've never had that happen.
No. I mean, I've had it certainly do rapid windshield swiping, like when it...
Yeah, like when it's raining or something.
Yeah, when it's raining and it was like laughably unnecessary. Like that's happened
I've had
before.
that, but I've never had it where...
I've never had it happen heading straight into the sun.
No, and we couldn't get them to disengage.
No.
Like you'd press the button, you'd try it on the screen.
It was weird.
Nothing. Like they just were like determined to run.
No, I must clean the car. Trust me, I cleaned it yesterday before taking it for this drive. Can you slow down just a little bit?
Yeah.
Just let me catch up to you and then you can pick it up again.
I think I just stay slow and let this guy pass.
That works. He'll have a passing lane up in just a second.
I have like a 90% feeling he's going to make a passing lane.
I'm pretty sure. I can only cruise if I'm only up at 45, so.
That's where I'm at. Slow down just a little bit.
Give him enough. Give him plenty of room to be able to pass with nice passing speed.
I think I'm wrong. I think he's not going to easily pass us.
Well, we'll see how someone passes us on full self-driving. Pick up the hand. No, you can pick up the speed again.
Yeah.
45 is fine.
Sir, I did you wrong. I thought you were going to be one of those people to just make your own path.
I thought for sure. I mean, he came up really hot on you.
Mm-hmm.
Quick to judge. We were quick to judge on that.
I just like the houses on this road because of all the property that you get.
Yeah, there's some neat houses out here.
Oh, it wants us to go the highway, so I will...
Disengage and drive straight.
Yep. Actually, I'm not sure why it was slamming on the brakes there, because we're not anywhere close to where it wants to turn.
No problem. So you would just need to accelerate or tap override and just take over through the...
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Bit of manual driving on this trip and a bit of autopilot driving. We've been throwing some curveballs today, so you're going to have to be patient with us, viewers. We're doing the best we can here. There we go. We got the car to pass us. You need to probably try disengaging and then double tap down again. There it goes.
There we go.
Man, my 2018 Model 3, when I've taken it into service, Tesla has called it the Ager.
Today it is showing its age.
Head nodding. I love my Tesla. I would never get anything else if I'm totally being honest and transparent with that, but I understand how this was an early car.
Yes.
And I'm saying that mildly. You guys, the new cars that you guys will get nowadays from Tesla are just fantastic. They're the iterations and number of revisions that have been done to the vehicle overall, just talking about like, let alone the air conditioning, right? It's night and day improvements, especially with our new one.
And here's the thing, like, so I had, what did I have before, the i3?
Yeah, you had a BMW i3,
Yeah.
and that was a cool car too.
Yeah,
for
so
its time.
I had a Jeep Renegade that was a manual drive or manual stick, right, and manual transmission, and then I hurt my back when I fell down our stairs.
Yeah.
And so I had to switch because I couldn't use the clutch due to nerve damage. And so we got the i3 just because it was a good price, you know, it was electric. But going from that to this, even this ager of a Tesla, has been night and day.
Oh, so you're saying like for those folks out there that maybe are thinking about buying a used Tesla or something like that, you would still recommend it?
I would still highly recommend it. Like, because I would like to point out, days like we're having today are rare.
And honestly, even days like today, this is still 100 times better than the BMW was.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the BS that the i3 pulled between its having to run the engine cycle all the time, and remember, because we had the Rex, we had the range extension. All right, so technically the navigation should reroute us on this road, and there we go.
It just doesn't want to engage today.
Double tap twice, very quickly. Okay, contract. Just center yourself up in the lane. Drives nice and straight.
Okay. It just doesn't want to engage.
Here, I'm gonna push the button. Ready?
Yep. There we go. Anyways, but like I was saying, days like today are rare. Like, I don't have these days, human. I don't have days like this very often. Which makes it where you're like, it just feels like one of those, you're like, okay.
It just feels like, okay, it's just having a rough day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be better.
Mm-hmm.
Like that actually, I think is an interesting perspective on these cars overall, is the fact that, I mean, I think it's an interesting perspective on these cars overall, is the fact that because of software updates, they do get better over time.
Mm-hmm.
It's no different than your phone. Your iPhone is different today than it was when you first bought it.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are enjoying the view. If you are, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and sign up for notifications while we post these new videos and great looks. And thanks for joining us. Fields are pretty this time of year.
Oh, yeah. We got a couple of cars behind us. Do you want me to pull over and give them space to go around?
How close are we to our destination?
Pretty far still.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to park in the sprinklers.
No problem. So that's not the pullout you're choosing?
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
Well, that pullout actually is before the sprinkler, so I'm gonna.
Okay, you're gonna
choose
pull
that.
over here. We're gonna take a brief pause here for just a second to let some faster moving traffic pass us, and make it safe to do so for them, rather than them having to pass us at high speeds. And here we go, back to it.
Let's see if the double stop works. Nope.
Buttons on my side, ready?
Yeah. Ready? There we go.
It's been a drive of curveballs.
What's funny is that's why we installed that button, was because I have a hard time with it.
You do. You have a hard time getting the rapid succession thing.
Yes. Without being like.
Yes. What she's talking about is the sexy buttons. This is not a plug. I bought them full price, but they are great. And yes, they are expensive.
Which I genuinely love in the Model S. Just
the single click. Oh my God, full self-driving on a single click on the front is awesome.
Right.
And it's going to be great
because
on the
it eliminates
Cybertruck.
this.
100%. 100%.
Because if you're like me, and you just.
Oh, absolutely.
Windy day.
Very.
Thanks for letting me pull over. We just had more than one vehicle, and I was like,
that was a great move.
Yeah.
Looks like you got another one coming up on you.
Yeah, I'm not as worried about that.
What we could do is we could end the drive up here. There's a cool little red brick, or like what looks like a red barn or something.
It's hard for me to see what you're talking about from my perspective.
Well, I tell you what I'm saying is we could end the drive just a little bit soon. I probably need to end the drive too. It's a bit windy up there. So just find a nice safe spot and we'll end the drive a little soon. And
so there's a right turn coming up.
Yeah, not a problem.
See this one, the yellow sign?
Got it. So we're going to take over a little soon, folks, for the viewers at home. It's a bit windy up there today, and I'm not going to be able to do my full route.
Power lines.
I see them. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll join you next time. This has been Gray Shut Down alongside Doggone Sci-Fi. Join us on Twitter, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.